Hello from the city of London. Guys, I just watched the Bridget Jones movie with Laro and it was so wholesome. I really liked it. It was so cute and it just put a huge smile on my face. I recommend you all go watch it. And the kids like Billy and Marble are so adorable, and it's just a great reminder of life and being with people you love, you know, and appreciating what you have, doing what's best for you. So I'm happy I watched that movie and watched it with Lada. We have this new, it seems like we're starting a tradition where we just go to the movies together, enjoy a nice movie. And I love the cinematic experience. Literally, I was telling Laura, we went right before the ads started, and in the UK the ads last a while, and the ads lasted so long that I literally forgot that we were there to watch a movie, because I was like, wait, the fact that the movie's starting now brought me back to reality. We're here to watch the Bridget Jones movie. But it was a very fun, feel good, cute, friendly movie. So yeah, I'm trying to think of the right word. I think it's called feel good, that type of movie, the genre. And we had popcorn. I had dark chocolate, sea salted covered almonds. We shared them, and it was fun. And you know, it got me thinking, because lately I feel like I've been quite focused on work. It got me thinking, you know, gotta remember to balance everything in life, and also to move forward, to know that the best is yet to come, inshallah. Speaking of which, Ramadan is coming super soon this week, inshallah, and I'm so excited because it's one of my favorite times of the year, maybe my favorite time, alongside winter, festive season, my birthday, etc. Because it's just a time of kareem, of generosity, I was going to say in an Arab accent, of generosity and community, connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah, faith, lots of faith and positivity, you know, focusing on what truly matters to you and in life, being with those you love, cherishing moments, having great food, giving. It's a wonderful time of the year, and I'm hopefully gonna visit some friends in Bath. I don't know when, but I really want to. And it's weird because I'm usually home for Ramadan, or at least a little bit of it, and this is probably gonna be the first year ever that I'm not. Although that being said, even watching Bridget Jones has made me want to change my mind spontaneously and go back home for a bit. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I need to figure this out, because this type of plane ticket is not one that I can book super spontaneously. While I do like to do that with some other trips, flying to Asia is a bit of a different circumstance, but you never know, I guess. Whatever's meant to happen will happen. And something else that's been on my mind lately that I guess I can touch on, speaking of what matters in future and remembering what's important, is the idea of dwelling on things. Because when you look back at your life and things you've done, I don't know about you guys, but personally, a lot of the time, I look back and I'll be like, oh my god, okay, this was great, but what if I did this, or I should have done this and that. And I feel like lately I've been doing a bit of that, a bit of dwelling, especially with work. And you know what, it's important to realize, and I'm trying to remind myself that if I was meant to do something, I would have, and whatever it did happened for a reason, and it taught me a lesson, and that this is a lesson that I take forward now. So it's important. I keep saying the word important, but let's use a synonym. It's crucial to to instead substitute the time you want to spend dwelling towards energy that you're using into progressing and taking those lessons with you to do better, to improve, to progress. And I feel like it sounds like this, by the way, this applies to everything, even if it's something super small, if it's not even a mistake, but something maybe you would have done differently or had a different perspective on. But just in general with work, I feel like, starting as an a professional in my early career, there's certain things I'm like, I didn't know I needed to do that, or imagine I had done that, or like something I just realized I needed to do. But I am just starting out. I can't blame myself and for not knowing how to do something, or for being a little bit hesitant, because at the start I had this expectation that I just need to be perfect, I need to make sure I do everything to a T. And of course you should do everything to your best ability, but ultimately making mistakes is allowed. You're meant to make mistakes, how else would you learn? And at the end of the day, the faster you fail, the faster you'll learn. So I don't want to feel the need to avoid or be scared of failure. And I am one who will take risks, and I do love leaving my comfort zone, pushing myself. But I do find myself trying to refine my approach to an extent where I'm over preparing to avoid making mistakes and failure, which it shouldn't be to the extent where I'm limiting opportunities just because of that fear. So I guess take this as a sign to remember that you will learn, you will make mistakes, you will flop, but you can pick yourself up and do better and move forward. And when you do flop, when you do fail, it's great to have people who will help you get back up. Obviously you need to get help, you need to be able to pick yourself up, but help is allowed, help is important, support a community. And even there was a moment in the movie where Bridget was with her friend, and her friend was helping her get back up. And honestly, friends and family or loved ones, anyone who's really there for you, who's really a good person to you, and in life are so valuable. And I'm so grateful for the people to me, or those people in my life. Okay, so I had to cut out a section of this episode because the wind was just so strong. You literally could not hear what I was saying. So I just wanted to say, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope that it gave you some sort of serotonin, and have an amazing week ahead, guys. Bizou.